All right, so we're going to go for... let me get my RC file and see if any of this actually still works. And then edit this and put that in there. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go for it. And here we go. So these are the new species, Revenant and Poltergeist. Formless ghosts who delight in hexing their enemies. They can equip many different hats, gloves, boots, or cloaks, but cannot wear armor. I mean, yeah, of course. So these are hilarious. But what I'm going to do is start up real easy and see if I can just get one win on the tournament. Yes, Alex, indeed, right? Spooky update indeed. So let's just see if the Minotaur Berserker still works like normal. Let's see if anything has been changed with our good buddy, the Minotaur Berserker, in terms of the way Trog works. And let's see. So we have a hand axe, we have an animal skin, because of course we do. And we could go Berserk at will, because yes, we can. So, okay. Let's go get this jerk down here. Got him. Let me move my mouse out of your way. Oh boy. That's a lot of enemies right off the bat. Do I have a choke point? Kind of. Alright. So I had to go to Berserk immediately, which, you know, I'm not thrilled about, but can't die. Can't die just yet. Oh, let me change my skills. Okay. So we are going to go to manual skills. I'm going to turn off fighting. I'm going to turn off armor. I'm going to turn off dodging. We're going all axes all day because, of course. Alright. There's a knoll. Seeing knolls right now is a little upsetting. Almost killed me. Yes, Sid. Red Wizard needs food so badly. You no longer need food in this game. It was a big thing for a long time. They took it out. Alright. So I'm wearing just an animal pelt, and I'd like to get some more armor immediately. There's a trident. We could switch to that. Okay. I'm going to lure these idiots right back here. Oh my god, the hobgoblin. Whatever will we do? Alright, let's go kill the hobgoblin at least. Oh, he was actually a little scary for us. Okay, we got him. Dart slug. Dart slug could end us. I mean, it's not impossible. Hermie, it feels like that, right? But it's kind of like a cheetah or something, like, you know. Got some scrolls. Level 3, baby. Strength all day. Look at my... This is why I love, you know, Minotaur Berserker. Oh, give me 1 second, everybody. Let me just change the title on Twitch. Now, can I adjust the title. I think I actually can on YouTube. I'm not really that familiar with it. Let me see how this goes. Yes, Alex. Pretty nice, huh? Oh, no, it did it. It did change the title. It's just the picture is different. Excellent. Okay, good enough for me. So like I said, this dart slug's going to be a big problem because his range is insane. Magic Dart has great range, and it doesn't miss, and we're not very good right now, so... There he is. I gotta run. Here we go. Up close, though, Dart Slug dies. We kill. Doot, doot. Oh my god, here they come. A malevolent force fills the dungeon. Oh, we got shafted? Well, interesting thing about getting shafted is we somehow were on an emergency staircase, so we could just walk right back up, which we will. We want to clear this floor first. I want to kill everything here, and we're done exploring. Good. Now, have I found any armor at all? Oh god, what is happening here? I don't know why the game is doing that. Here we go. Maybe my mouse was in a weird place. Okay. There's ring mail. That's what I need. Get that. Ring mail. At least I have some metal. It is an upgrade, Hermie. I'll show you. So the ring mail is base armor rating 5. And if we take it off... well, actually, I'll do it the other way. Whereas the animal skin is base armor rating 2. So our armor class goes down. However, our evade does go up because it doesn't encumber you. But the armor class is generally more important for me because it mitigates damage. Oh, Jessica. Okay. So she hit us right away really hard in the face, but we killed her. Jessica, what did you do? She shot... Oh, she gave us pain. Yeah. Okay. Well, she's dead. Goodbye, Jessica. We hardly knew ye. So we got some agility. Our intelligence is a whopping 4. Oh, let me... give me 1 second. Twitch is still saying that I'm playing the wrong game. The title is correct, but the game is wrong. I fixed it. Ooh, there's a ring. Oh, goodness gracious. Please be a good one. Ribbon worm. Okay. That name has been changed slightly. He webbed me. That's also different. Oh my god. Okay. Here's some more Zelda music for you, Alex. This is a +6 ring of strength. And that's really good. That's a great sword. I hate not having a shield, but a great sword is an absurd amount of damage. So, the great sword, it's not accurate, but its base damage is 17. So, my damage rating is 18. With this weapon. Whereas with my hand axe, my damage rating is 12. So what am I going to do? Train swords? We're not bad at long blades. I could switch. What if I did? What if I just tried to go two-handed weapon? I never do it, but... I know. I love cleaving with axes, but more than even that, Hermie, I love not dying and having a shield. But, hey, sometimes it's fun. This is +2 chainmail of cold resistance, which is ridiculous, so we're just going to put that on. Chainmail is better for the armor class game than our animal skin. I'll show you. Chainmail is base armor 8. Encumbrance is horrifying. So our evade is nearly non-existent. But, like, compared to this, the evade would be 10.6 with the ring mail, but the armor class would drop 5.3. And now that we've got this, like, massive weapon, this is a helmet, too, which we can't wear because we're a Minotaur. We can wear hats, though. It's the only drawback. The horns. You know how it is. There is some kind of orb of doom. Get real. You'll never beat me. It does. It does, Hermie. Kraft, good evening, my friend. Oh, no, you were already here, Kraft. Yes, you are hearing old school Zelda. You are not going crazy. If the music is too loud, by the way, everybody, let me know. I'll turn it down. It's just meant to give Dungeon Crawl some background because it has no music. So Hermie's point is that it's a great start so far, which it is a great start so far, but that can be one of the easiest ways to die in Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, is getting tricked into a good start. So we still have to be cautious. Okay, Sid, thank you, my friend. I turned the slider way down, hoping to not be too disruptive. All right. So now, I'm just going to go ahead and drop my animal skin, my ring mail. We got a wand of Quicksilver, which is good. And that's all I'm going to drop. And then we're done. So I'm going to read this scroll. It's enchant armor. How about that? That's fine. I'm going to save the rest, though. And this is identify. Perfect. What is this potion? Invisibility. Okay, sure. That's fine. Heathrun, me too, my friend. I mean, and honestly, if I wanted to go two-handed weapon, I could go, you know, Executioner's Axe, which is a better two-handed weapon. However, or Great Mace or something. My thing is, I haven't gone sword in so long. Does it have repose still, or what does this do? Does it do anything special, is, I guess, my question. Like, axes cleave. Maces are good against hydras. Swords used to have some kind of... Maybe they took out the whole repose thing and... They used to have the opportunity, I think, for some kind of counterattack, but it doesn't look like they do anymore. Or maybe long blades don't, but short blades do. The only thing I could think is maybe what they do is they just say they have more damage, or they're easier to find or something. I don't know. Ring mail again, huh? Well, see, here's a war axe, so I'm going to pick up the War Axe. Because if I do want to switch back to axes, War Axe is better. Ooh, here's a shop. How about that? Let me look at that, Hermie. That could be the case. And if it is the case, I got to switch off right away because my dex is not good enough. I'm going to check that. If they did that, then... Oh, you're 100% right. Okay, so Hermie, thank you so much. So this is... I don't know if it's always been the case. It might be. This is just speaks to... I hardly ever use swords. And so I was going to use swords just for the novelty of doing it. But you could see here in the calculation that this is using dexterity. So I'm just going to say I wasted some training, but not too much. We're going to go back to axes. I'm going to go here and use this War Axe. And to be honest, it's good anyway because now we can use a shield. They are selling some unidentified scrolls, a golden ring. I'll buy one of these scrolls. It's cheap. And we will, well, let me explore fully. Because you could see, for example, with my War Axe, that the calculation is strength-based. So our damage rating is already higher than the Greatsword. And this is a one-handed axe because of our strength and our skill. So I appreciate you checking that, Hermie. That is a big deal. There's an invisible idiot around here who's hurting us. I don't want to go Berserk. I hate going... There we go. Berserk if I don't have to, especially against an invisible target, but I almost did. We're okay, though. We made it. All right. Purple potion. Doo-ba-doo. Boots. Now, even though I have hooves, I can wear some boots. Oh, we got a protection from cold ring. How about that? We actually have 2 protection from cold. I think our character is like 2 pips on resist cold, which is pretty cool. Let's wear those boots. Armor class 13. I'm saving my enchant armor scroll, by the way, that we picked up. Oh, we have a few of them for plate. Even though this has resist cold, I'm going to get plate as soon as I can. I'm just going to go Berserk and kill these guys really quickly. Almost didn't kill him quickly, but fast enough to kill that last one. Oh, it's crazy. It's the crazy man. Get to the chopper, indeed. What's he got in here? Let me look at him. Oof. He has a +2 cloak of preservation on. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to fight him, but let me identify some potions first. Wow. I know. We got to get him. Let me identify this one. The potions I've got, they're hilarious. All right. And where is this idiot? He's over here. All right, fine. I swear I used to be able to click on the mini-map. Am I not clicking right? Here, I'll do it this way. Okay. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Open. Berserk. He hit me. He almost got me. He made me fragile right there. He could have, done something god-awful, like put me into the abyss or something, but it's so early that I wouldn't have mind dying. And getting a +2 cloak of preservation is just really, really nice. Let me see what preservation does anymore. Yeah, so you get protected from the effects of acid and corrosion on your equipment. But really, it's just a +2. +2 is phenomenal. What's my axe skill at? So I'm going to set a target for axes. Of 10. And then we'll switch up to maybe armor, something else. The white imp. Dead. We have killed the white imp. Bombardier beetle could be rough. If I take too much damage, I'm gonna... Alright, I'm just gonna do it now. I'm just gonna go berserk now. I don't know why I'm messing around. Being foolish. There's no reason to be insane. That leather armor looks like a new sprite. I mean, it could have been from like 2 versions ago, but still. Looks good to me. Okay, this guy's got some dogs with him. Level 6. I'm going to go berserk now because he has a reach weapon, and I don't want him to just wreck me with that halberd. There we go. The spectral quarterstaff. Okay. Vulnerability. Blink. Nice. Poison. All right. What have we found? Have I missed any armor? Scale mail is good, but ours was already enchanted. And the answer is no. So we're down to dungeon 5. I know, Heath Run. Like, most of them will be boiled in my brain, but then if I have to do some... Oh, there's Edmund. That are difficult for me. Or some that I hardly ever used, like the weapon swap button or setting a macro. Sometimes I have to look it up again. Edmund's got a +1 flail of protection, as well as some sorry ring mail, unfortunately. And he's dead. He really tried. Alright, got that Bombardier Beetle nice and easily. Level 7. Invisibility. Ogre. Alright, fine. Yeah, ogres can do that. Get that nice big hit on you, and then it's over. We need gloves. A brand on our weapon would be amazing. A shield would really seal the day. Okay. So I'm going to switch up. I'm going to just take a moment and do armor and fighting. And then I'm going to set skill target for armor. I'm going to lower it. I'm just going to go 7 for that. And we'll switch off then and go back to axes, depending on what I find. If I find a shield... Ooh, there's Sigmund. +2 robe of fire, +0 scythe. Alright. So I have to hide from Sigmund. But I'll just go berserk and he's over. Okay. Let's hide. Let's rest up. We can use Trog's Hand at this point if we wanted it. Pretty nice. That's a lot of holes in the ground there. My God, man. Nimalex. Alright. What's this? Scroll of Fear. Okay, fine. The Black Bear. Dead. I'm telling you, frogs, you never know. Level 8. We keep getting dexterity. Our rip-roaring 4 intelligence is here for you. Orcish mines? A lot of orcs. What's going on here, huh? Well, Herbie, it's true. The bear goes berserk, which can be scary, but that's like our bread and butter. Frogs just, I don't know what it is. They just hit hard. They have a lot of hit points. But bears can be scary in their own right. You make a good point. You see the size? Ooh, it's an artifact. Oh, there's a bunch of new artifacts I saw in the patch notes for version 0.33. You saw the size of that bullfrog. That's artifact scale mail, I believe, which could be incredible. Short bow of draining. Ugh. At least he didn't get to drain me. Nick Man, good morning. Oh my goodness. So this, it starts with a bang, but it's like scale mail for a caster, but we have 4 intelligence. So the fact that we can't teleport is a no-go for this because you just can't move. But yeah, if I wanted to cast with my illiterate Minotaur, I would. Okay. Does this guy have plate? He's got chainmail. Okay. Well, shame on you for having that. You know what there isn't? Ah. Okay. I almost died. I think I pushed the wrong button and didn't go berserk. It was really weird. We're okay. I haven't seen any priests. I haven't seen any orcish priests. Alright, we got marked. Let's just go up the steps. Ooh, Icy Beast. Ice Beast is actually not the worst. We have a Wand of Flame. Here you go, buddy. Because we have double resist cold, which negates his damage so much. Okay. So our skills are probably... Am I still marked? I'm not. Nick Man, you got it. It's a classic roguelike. So, there was always graphics in ASCII form, but this is played with tiles, so you could see sprites. Yes, you can auto-explore, Nick Man, to go really fast. Time only flows. It's like I take a turn, they take a turn. Yes, so you can go really fast. Like, I can run across the map just by pressing the key really fast, or if I push O to auto-explore, you'll see I go really, really quickly. Now, you can adjust the speed and the settings of how fast you auto-explore. So, like, right now, my character is just running and auto-exploring everything. And I have it set really fast. It's actually slower than the default. The default would just teleport you, but it's too disorienting for me, so I have it just go pretty fast. And it'll stop if it sees a threat or something interesting. I could start identifying potions. There we go. Potions of heal wounds are really good to know. So that guy can't really corrode us because of our preservation. There's Hip. So we've already got a god to worship, and he would not be happy if we left. Bunch of whites. What do you have, buddy? +3 longsword. Well. Whites are always a treat. It can be sneaky. Not a lot of hit points. Oh, this is terrifying. Yes, Hermie is right about that. It's tab is the default for that. All right. I'm doing, oh, I headbutt him. That's so funny. I have Trog's Hand active to regenerate, hopefully through this if I need to. Level 9. Strength all day. Okay, I gotta go Berserk here. Made it. But terrifying. Okay. Ooh, you got plate, dude. Chainmail again. Criminal. The Orc Warrior can sometimes have plate, which is, you know, what we're going for. It hasn't happened yet. Alaxel, you could go caster if you left Trog for sure. But the issue with leaving Trog is if you want to leave Trog, you need to make sure that you can withstand the waves of enemies he'll send at you periodically because he's angry at you. And I don't... Now, granted, we're not full piety, so it might not be... Alright, we gotta kill this guy quickly. The Steam. My god, man, the Steam. It might not be the hardest enemies if we left him now, but if you've... That is by spell. Pretty much. Dickman's got it, but you can do it. If I'm going to switch gods, it's much later in the game. Yeah, and he doesn't let you file it. He sends all kinds of, like, court orders and things via his minions who are angry. What am I training, huh? Just fighting? Okay, let's go back to axes. That's fine. Somebody drained this. Probably one of these dumb whites. You could see our hit points aren't at maximum right now. Somebody had a draining something. The Handbook of Applied Construction. I like how Trog is against that. Medusa Talisman. What is this? Maybe it's just some kind of, like... I wanted to say it's a necklace, but maybe it's just a thing that Naga can wear. What is a Medusa Talisman? What are we talking about here? Talismans. Oh, these shapeshift you. That's right. This is kind of a new thing. This is a fossilized jellyfish polyp inscribed with sigils. Delightful. Causes a mane of long, stinging tendrils to sprout from the user's head, which lash out at nearby enemies whenever the user attacks, poisoning them when they feel their host life is in danger. They could even turn the poison foes to stone. Okay. It does take my armor class down a bit. I'm not really good at shape-shifting, but it's cool that you could do this. It melds your helmet and your cloak. Now, this is actually not bad for me because I have no helmet, so melding my helmet away doesn't hurt me too bad. I'd lose 80% of my... Or I'd lose 20% of my hit points, I think. I'd need to raise my shape-shifting skill. It does do that, Hermie. It does help me resist poison, which is cool. I mean, this actually might not be bad. If we were at max skill, we'd hit 4 targets with the tendrils, and we'd have a 70% chance to petrify. Well, I'm not going to use it. YOLO is hilarious. I'm not going to use it, but I could train shapeshifting, and unfortunately, Minotaur not very good at -3 at shapeshifting. You only need level 8. Oh god, Maurice. Okay. Alright, Maurice jumped away, which is not good for us. We berserked, which is good, but he ran away. Okay, we got him. Thank God. It could have been curtains. I'm going to Trog's Hand to regenerate a little bit here. If I take one more hit, I will teleport. Yeah, I'm going to teleport. Not the best teleport. But what are we going to do? That guy broke the door. I'm going to quaff heal wounds. I'm poisoned, which is annoying. I'm going to use Trog's Hand again. I can't berserk right now, Hermie. It's on cooldown. I have not, Nick Man. I'm looking forward to it, though. Nice, Hermie. That would have been bad. I have some potions. Yeah, I couldn't berserk because it was on cooldown, so I had to just pray. But we made it. It wasn't really that bad. I have a lot of options I could have used. Barracuda. It's like the song Barracuda by Heart, but Barracuda. You know. At least that's what immediately came into my head when I saw that thing. Barracuda. Long sword. Ooh, there's some gloves. We're going to wear... The fish was there, but for some reason, it was the fish being sung by Heart that came into my mind. I can barely say the word Barracuda without thinking of the Heart song. I don't know why. Okay. Let me drop the great sword. Oh my god, we have a ring of slaying. I didn't even see it. Whoa. Okay. So we're going to put on the ring of slaying and take off the protection from cold. And now we're basically unstoppable. All right. So let's see what else we could do. What level? I'm going to set a skill target of 15 for axes, and we'll switch up and go to armor. No shields. What kind of world is this? There we go. That's some dead yaks for you. Got a bunch of poison darts, these jerks. Quicksilver is nice. I need to raise my my evocations at some point. So I can actually do something with wands. The Amulet of the Acrobat. Not my favorite, but better than 0. That's a 2-headed ogre. Can I take a 2-headed ogre? Not easily. Yeah, he could one-shot us, potentially. Well, I guess it's 2 shots. He hits us with... but we got him. He's gone. Gotta risk it for the biscuit with some Berserk right there on that guy. Oh, and more charges for our Quicksilver. There's another one. Alright. I mean, the Quicksilver wand almost killed that guy. I'm still going to go Berserk. And... I guess I'll do evocations for a little bit. The Kobold Brigand has something. Oh, the Cure Darts? Okay, fine. Just going to use Trog's Hand and fight these bees. Hey, Duma, what's up, my friend? Good evening. Good to see you. Wyvern. Netted. That's got to be embarrassing. No. Not as embarrassing as being killed, but still embarrassing. Ooh. You got plate, buddy? That is not plate. I'm so furious. Actually, I think his sprite tells me. It didn't used to. You used to have to inspect. It was kind of hard to tell. Looks like they made it a little bit more clear what type of armor they have. Hey, congratulations, my friend. That's awesome. I'm so glad it was useful. Getting a win in this game is... well, it's going on my tombstone. That's the level of accomplishment. Alright, so... you're right, and I was going to look for that again. No, and we also would like... I'm going to see what axes have dropped. See, look, there's this War Axe of Electrocution. I didn't even notice that. Give me that. Go, get it. Now we got an even better axe. We're going to wield it. Great. And did we fully explore this? We did. So let's read our scrolls. What do we got? What do we got? Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Acquirement. Sweet fancy Moses. That's good. All right. Oh my god. Okay. Let me think about this for a second. There's some insane choices here. The +10 Tower Shield of Ignorance would kill our character. We can't go to 0 intelligence. It's so good, though. Like... the ring is very good. The manual is good for training up fighting. I think we take the shield. Exactly, Aloxel. So, we take the shield, and we just pray that we can get intelligence on something. Like, if we could take the shield and the ring, you know. But let me examine it. Alexander, yes, my friend, isn't it? It's great. Let me see if there's anything else bad about this. So it is a big shield. So I'd have to train shields a lot. I think it's so insane that we just take it and we train up, and we can't use it right now. We have to wait. Look at this. A shield unearthed from the remains of a ruined city. It bears an inscription written in an ancient language. Scholars and wise men labored for countless hours to decipher it, and in time, a translation was finally settled on. With a shield like this, who needs to think? It's cumbersome to wear and greatly impedes evasion. I mean, you're like, hey, who needs to even think with this shield? Yeah, I take it. Yep. Okay. So let's get smart. Now, we did just level up and, put it all there. Have I found... Nope, just a dungeon and temple. Okay, I was going to say, have I found any other levels? No. Immolation... Torment. Ouch. Well, now we know what that is. Identify... I'd like to see if I have any curing potions. That's resistance... Potion of experience? Holy cannoli. The odds of getting acquirement and experience in the same run are not high. And already by Dungeon 8, that's ridiculous. I'm more experienced. Okay, so what am I going to train? You can, Alaxel, you can do that. So, do I want to train evocations just up a ton? Or do I want to go to shields? I could train shields from 0 to 7 instantly. And evocations up to 7. I'm going to do that. Excellent. Okay. And I'm going to turn off evocations. It's fine for now. And I'm just going to go into shields. The only stuff I found with int is -2 int. Now that scale mail, I could go back and put on that scale mail actually. The only problem with the scale mail is it doesn't let you teleport. So we'd have to, like, not move. It's just too scary. But that's all we need. Honestly, if we can just find a hat with +2 intelligence, we get there. Look at all these books. We got strength at level 12. It's possible that we get intelligence at one of our level ups. You can't wear a helmet, but Minotaurs can wear hats. So they can wear, like, wizard hats. We sliced a troll, and our lightning did double exclamation point damage. Lignification. That's right, the proverbial thinking cap indeed. A bunch of orcs. They all died. Electric eel. I actually have Wand of Flame. I don't have very many charges with it, but deal with it, buddy. Escape hatch. What is this? Oh, Nurgle. Okay, they've changed the graphics for Nurgle since I've seen last, and Nurgle is making, like, orc simulacrums around me, which is not what I want to see. I think I could just... I didn't even go Berserk. Nurgle was yellow. I just Trog's handed it. We're looking for that, like, artifact plate mail that just has some intelligence on it. Among other good things. No problem. Oh, it's a vampire. He's like, I was in this library reading. By the way, I just have to say, I think I've seen these bookshelves as part of the new sprite sets, but this, like, library room with the kind of wood floors and the papers and the books on the ground with the bookshelves looks great. It's an awesome addition. All right, get out of here. I'm on fire. Well, that's not good, yeah. Look, you can't have an open flame in the library, okay? I don't know who let the pyromancer in, but I've lost all respect for the librarians on this level. Scarf of Invisibility. It would replace my cloak, which I don't want. Oh, there's a strange disturbance nearby. That's not good. Okay, we got it. I can't see invisible yet, so that could be a problem. Cyclops in the library is hilarious. He's reading the book really hard with his one giant eye. It's nice because he can't throw a boulder at me. What is that, a vase of flowers in here? It is. It's a floral vase. Does it do anything? It's just some decorative piece? I don't even know what to say about that. Okay. I mean, I like flowers. Don't typically find them in the dungeon. But that Cyclops was like, I'm bringing them here. Is it an artifact? It didn't show up as like some kind of special item, but maybe I just am missing some vital information about that. The only shield is the one that I found. That's why I took it, because I've just been so unlucky with finding any... Oh, that's not how you spell that. How about that? Nope. Okay. We still haven't found anything? Just the dungeon and the temple? That is an Orcish priest. The first one that we've seen. Oh, here's the Orcish mines. Okay. I'm going to try to pull up as many of these idiots as I can. Oh, I didn't get them both. Okay, got him. You know what? We could check for a hat. No. Acid Dragon. Now, that's why we have our Cloak of Preservation. For times like this. Okay, look at this guy. What a treat. What do you think about that, buddy? He doesn't like it. Can I beat you without any tricks? Yes. Psyche. She's got that chaos dagger. I hate to see it. Oh, Psyche. I gotta go berserk. I can't go to the abyss right now. I'm sorry. I'm sure you understand. Gargoyle. Gargoyles are tough. Always tough. Ring of magical power. Funny. Look at this. There's this like mop and bucket. What is this? Fantasia? I'm fine with it, but does it have some function? Am I missing the joke on this? Let me read. Identify on that potion. Potion of Curing. Finally got it. Identify that one. Potion of Brilliance. And I had to map this out. You know what, Duma? You're right. Oh my god, no. Okay, first of all, this is one of our worst nightmares. I have to Trog's Hand and then just try to run right at her and berserk and kill her. Thank God. She could send you to the abyss. She really can. I've had it happen. Unless they changed her spells, but she totally had that capability. That's one of the things that would end this character. She does, right? She loves to do it every time. I Trog's Handed to see if I would have a higher resistance. This character is okay here, but the Abyss would not be kind. We don't have plate. We don't have a shield. We're only level 11. Or we're 12, but still. No. It would be bad. Oh. Oh. Pish-posh at these choices. There's the Scarab Talisman. If I want to turn myself into a Scarab or something to that effect. There is the lair. So the lair does cause some consternation. Simply okay, they teleported me, but not far. Because I have an axe, and you know we're going to find hydras, and that's not going to be fun. I need a mace. I know, the worst tele ever. Alright. I don't want to get crazy. Oh, my shields are... I'm trading shields like so hard. This 13. Let me inspect. I think I need to get the shield to 15 before I could use this thing anyway. Where's my shield? Oh, I didn't pick it up? Give me a break. Huh. Anyway. So my evasion would go down a little bit. We're almost there, though. It used to be... I can't wear it, though. Now, my character won't die at 0, but it's really, really bad. It's like they removed, I think, instant death from having a stat go to 0 or below, but you start to get things happening with you, like, that are tantamount to, like, bad mutations or worse. So we can't do it. You just get perma-slow. Yeah, that's also not good. We can't risk that. I gotta take this slimes one at a time, please, slimes. We're getting to the point of Fortress Talisman. That's kind of interesting. A miniature battlement. So it would meld a lot. I'd turn into a crab. I mean, I don't hate it. I just... So this guy corroded me, which I'm surprised, but it's... You know, preservation doesn't make you immune. It's just, you wish. Okay, we got the invisible guy. The bookshop. Every single book, Traga's like, no. Orcish mines are tempting. We could do pretty good work in there. I'm gonna leave. I can't take those guys out very easily. It's fine. Ow. There we go. There's so much water on this floor. Good lord. Okay, thank you, Duma. But permaslow is still not good. I can't have it happen. I don't mind having low intelligence, but I can't go to 0. It's not worth it. If they're getting 2 attacks around on me or something like that, it's just not doable. All right. What is this? A tyrant's trap. That doesn't sound good. At least I could see it. Oh, let me set shields to 15. Oh, I didn't do that right. Okay. I have a lot of money. I'm hoping that these shops in here prove he's got plate. He did it. Oh, this guy's even got, probably has plate as well. +0. Well, whatever. There we go. We're going to go into armor. And we're going to get this plate armor. I need to go up steps. It's a good question. Not yet. No better axes yet. Now, if I wear this plate armor, my armor class is 19. If I wear this, my armor class is 19 as well. So it's pretty similar. However, of course, the difference with plate armor is the damage reduction. I sure can enchant it. However, I'm being very greedy, and I'm going to see if there's anything here. Man, why do you have to waste the artifact on that? Gloves of strength, gross. I could just buy a kite shield and use that for a moment. Nothing here that gives me intelligence, but this is a good start. All right, we're going to wear the gloves of strength. Here, actually, first of all, let me just put that on. And my shields immediately go up to 12. And my strength is 32. If I wear the gloves of strength, 35 strength. Amazing. I'm hoping to find plate mail that has some kind of brand on it. I can't use that staircase, by the way. I have a strong suspicion that there is a second half of the first floor of the Orcish mines. I have been training shields a ton. I'll show you. We're still here. Very strong, Cowman. 35 is pretty strong. My shields are up to 15. They didn't have it, Sid. I don't know what their problem is. I gotta get them away from that altar. So this guy is chanting them up. It's gotta go. Dude, but it might be, right? It does. Alright, the Orc Warlord could be a problem. I'm going to just Berserk, and he is gone. His plate didn't even have any benefit, though. I'm saving it for the possibility of better plate armor. It's very greedy, but I am. There's a lot of shops in the Orcish mines, and if I get a shop, we gotta run away from this insanity. Yeah, there's some good stuff. Okay, I didn't expect that. They're hitting me with these ranged weapons, which is what's killing me there. Now, this encrusted plate armor is unidentified, but I gotta buy it. It was all our money. Oh. It doesn't, but it does have... Let me look at this, actually. It may silence you when you take damage. For the most part, that's not bad. However, it's not... We're not going to wear this. It's too scary. You can't read scrolls. And it might prevent me from god powers. It's just not worth it. +0 sucks. I mean, it's just the long and the short of it. +2 strength and regeneration, those are okay. Resist electricity is good. It's just not great. I'm not gonna silence myself though, so we're gonna just drop it. No, he didn't, right? +1 boots aren't bad. I'm going to add some stuff to my shopping list. Lightning rod, always good. I'm going to put the potion of curing. I'm going to save it. I also like tremor stones. I'm going to put a lot of those items there. Hey, we almost have enough for those +1 boots, at least. No. That is a store that Trog does not like. All right. Yep, I knew it. Another side. Okay, so... Oh, God. We're going to go down. Okay. First of all, let's see if there was any special plate. Not yet. Okay. These guys got hit by either a headbutt or their own guy. So we'll just stare dance these fools. What am I training? Armor? It's fine. Armor is good. With plate, you need it high. Yeah, these blast miners are what's hitting everybody. Well, I got the 379 gold again. Is there another up? Yes. Yeah, there's 3. Etten is a no. I've seen enough. Etten could kill us, still. And I don't want to die right now. We can go to the Elven Halls if we want for a bit. Look, your teleport's annoying me. Alright. I don't have resist fire, which makes this a little bit more... yeah, they're just going to keep doing fire. Okay, then forget the Elven Halls for now. Your fire scares me. Fire bad. I can't handle that. Okay. Lair. I really want to go past Dungeon 12 right now. Look, I've just had it up to here with these electric eels. The game is just giving me too many. Get out of here. Too many electric eels, not enough Wand of Flame is the problem. I also don't have resist poison, which stinks. Makes the lair a little bit more tricky. That's a good point. I need to get a mace. Flail of Protection might be good enough. Edmund's Flail. We'll go get it. That's it. It's that and Berserk. That is the Hydra plan at this point. Flails, skill 9, pretty good. Actually, no, because maces and flails is a synergy skill with axes, so it was already trained by just training axes, so I'm decent with it. Harold. He is weathered. He marked me, which is annoying. Oh, it was his last day before retirement. Now, you came into the wrong area. You should have had nothing to do with the realm of Zot. Alright, I will identify this potion of attraction, sure. It's a lot of poison. I'm going to read one scroll of enchant armor on my plate. There's a ring of See Invisible, which we can switch to if we need to, which is great. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong key. There we go. Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't. We have identified all the things we have. How about that? Ooh, a distant snort. I hit a pile of debris. I was like, what is that? Okay. Where is this snort, huh? Hey, there's that wand of flame. Oh, God. Bunch of naga. What, snake pit in here? You don't like to see it. I'm just going to go up really fast and rest and come down and get this. We could beat this guy up. Now, he has a Morning Star, which we'll get. Morning Star is better than the flail. There's too many bears. All right. Armor is at 14. I'm going to turn it off, and we're just going to go right back and live in the axe space for a while. Oh, Aklab. All right. You can have your area, dude. There it is. We're going in. So what we want is some kind of intelligence item. Let's look for it. Is one of these paths have anything? Can't see it. Okay, here. Potion mutation. Unidentified blue ring. Black ring. There's some plate armor over there. There's a helmet we can't wear. Teleport scroll. This is... It's an artifact cloak. It could be good. Honestly, I definitely don't want to go fight that Reaper. Like, it could have been. I have a good cloak. Boggarts are annoying as all get out. The Shining Eye could... The thing about the Shining Eye is he could mutate us, which I really don't want. Nah, I'm not going to risk it. Not for a potential of an artifact cloak. I'll just fight the Minotaur and see what he's got. Dude, but that is the goal, right? Oh, no. I did the wrong thing. I left and don't fight the Minotaur, but to be honest, it's fine. we've been petrified by a gray basilisk. It's kind of odd. There we go. That guy can petrify you when he, qualifies by the game as a gray enemy to you. But it's okay. We got it. They're all dead. There's the shoals. I really don't want to go there. Look at all these stones. Well, fine. Oh, look, there's a glowing war axe of electrocution. Somebody had a better axe than mine. We'll take it. It's a +1 version of the axe that I'm currently wielding. You love to see it. You've done us a good service, but now we've got a better one. So we got to get our axes up. It really is, Sid. It's so much fun. Why didn't I pick up this gold over here, huh? Got it now. All right. We're 13th level. We're on the second floor of the lair. We found the shoals, the snake pit. We cleared the orcish mines. The elven halls are annoying without resist fire. We're about as low as I want to go on the main branch for now. But honestly, this character is really, really rolling. I'd like the armor class to get higher. We have a good shield we can switch to eventually. But 35 strength is just quite nice. And I'm happy with it. However, it is indeed my bedtime. And I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for coming out to the dueling stream tonight. 2 games, 2 roguelikes. Approaching Infinity, and Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. And guess what? Tomorrow night, we're playing 2 games again. It's a dot night tomorrow night. We're starting with Day of the Tentacle Remastered for the first half, and the second half, it's Dot Age, and I'm going to pick up the DLC and try that and see what that's all about. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. I'll check you tomorrow. Alex, Grim, Duma, Sid, Alaxel, Allen, thanks again for becoming a member, my friend. Miguel, Hermie, Alexander, Jamnuska, Nickman, Heathrun, Kreft, everyone out there, take care. Have a great one.